Welcome back to my channel. I am Dai, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. I am also founder and owner of Yoga with Dai, where we do yoga with a witchy twist. And you can find out all about that at yogawithdai.com. Okay. Itch my nose here. Namaste, witchling. No matter when, where, or how this finds you, live in your feed, whatever, the universe obviously has a reason for me coming across your screen, so please don't scroll away. Let's see what the universe has in store for you. Also, let us please be respectful and protect the energy of my space and be respectful in my chat, because if you are not, you will be meeting Arnold with the Banhama.
Hasta la vista, baby.
All right, now, I want to ask a favor of my witchlings. We are all well aware of what is going on in LA right now. They need necessities. I personally, we have some dog food in the house, some canned food that my dogs can't eat. I am going to be finding where I can donate that today to have it shipped to LA. I encourage all of you to do the same. They need baby formula, diapers, clothes, food, everything, toilet paper, tissues. If you need it in your house, they need it down there. They have lost everything. Find somewhere local you can donate. There are tons of GoFundMe's out right now. Go check those out. World Central Kitchen is down there right now. And their website is WCK.org, I believe is their website. Go check them out. They are doing magical things down there. Please, help them out. Okay, my friends. With that said, we do not have a birthday today. We have a very, very dear friend. Thank you, Kat. Seattle Humane. I have a very, very, very dear friend right now who is battling cancer. She has been doing chemo, and last night she messaged to tell me that she has been in the hospital since New Year's, apologizing profusely for not getting in touch sooner, and said, you know, that tells you just how bad off I am. So, Nancy, I love you. And apparently I can't light my lighter. Please, get better. Got it. May the ancient ones be with us today, blessing our reading. Stay. Ow. Ouch. Okay, so. My darling witchlings. I'm going to slurp some coffee. You're going to see the Buy Me a Coffee link. Hop on over there and buy this witch a cup of coffee. Keep me caffeinated so I can keep functioning. Slurp. Nope. All right. Now, my witchlings, welcome to Dai's Daily Divination Draw, where we are reading the cards and seriously having some fun while we're doing it. Still using that new deck. Tune in to the clips from yesterday or Monday to see details on that. And then go grab your favorite crystal. I have my garnet palm stone. Light your favorite candle or some incense. Cozy up with your cup, coffee, or tea if that is your brew today. And get ready to hear today's message. And don't forget to do the like, share, and subscribe thing for your daily dose of divination. Woot woot. All right. First, self-compassion. Okay, I'm going to take my glasses off so I can actually see what I'm reading. And today's self-compassion card is to enlighten up. Can you recall the last time you laughed? Can you watch a funny video now or otherwise make yourself smile? Stick around here. You will laugh at me because I am a master at either sticking my foot in my mouth, or just being goofy AF. So, let's keep going. We have our Namaste action. Today, we are examining our surroundings. Come to look at things with fresh eyes. A baby doesn't look at their surroundings as being good or bad. She looks upon her world as being interesting. In the Chinese version, I don't know. Renew your thoughts again. Don't label what you see, just take interest and find amazement. When there is nothing to categorize or label, you will feel free of prejudice and stress. You will feel peace and wonder. So, who is today's goddess? We are still working through Native American goddesses. We are currently working in the Choctaw Nation. Today's goddess is Aboli, the Choctaw goddess of swamps and undergrowth. Ooh, am I the only one seeing a Shrek goddess here? She embodies the mysterious beauty and resilience of the untamed wilderness. Her name, meaning to hide or to conceal, reflects her domain dense shadowed wetlands teeming with life and secrets. Aboli is seen as a guardian of the hidden and the overlooked, watching over the intricate ecosystems of the swamps and the creatures that dwell within them. She is said to have taken all the poison from the thorns and sharp plants and given them to the snakes, hornets, and bees to protect her people from harm. She teaches the importance of balance and respect for the often unseen forces of nature. Swamps, under her care, are not only places of mystery, but also cradles of life and renewal, reminding us of the value of even the most concealed parts of the natural world and ourselves. She is celebrated as a symbol of adaptability and quiet strength, inspiring those who seek her guidance to embrace the transformative power of nature's untamed beauty. Her lore serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of life, urging reverence for the hidden wonders that sustain the earth. Girl, you ain't kidding. I don't want to go romp and frolic in the swamps, but I do have a lot of respect for them and the people who grew up in them. Amusingly, I think swamps, they are full of shit. You are correct. The voice in my head. The swamps make me think of the Deep South and New Orleans and stuff, and the youngest and I were just yesterday discussing Gambit of the X-Men. So that's kind of where my brain is going right now. Also, here we go with my pop culture references. The Dark Hunters series by Sherilyn McQueen. I believe they are still out under the name Sherilyn Kenyon. Long story behind her changing her name. She has a couple of her characters who are swamp rats. And yeah, I don't want to mess with them. Okay, let us move on to our divination here. Okay, there's what I'm looking for. We have our oracle cards. Wondering if... Oh. Okay. Yes, I do actually remember that. For those of you in the comments and watching, Goddess of Death is someone I actually know in real life. They are my bonus kids, so yeah. I know things that they're going to be talking about. Okay. We have our oracle cards. First, and this one is actually a really good one to follow up on the swamp. We are listening to, might help if I show you. Listening to wisdom. Go someplace where you can be quiet. If you are staying in your own home, turn off the phone, the TV, anything that makes noise. If it helps you, you can dim the lights as well, or go outside after dark and sit under the moon. Or sit by a body of water if there's one nearby. Then just sit. Don't do anything. Quiet your mind as much as you can and ask, is there anything I need to know? And then listen to see if you get an answer from without or even within. Next, ground and center. Do something that grounds you. For some people, this is yoga or meditation. For others, it's sitting outside under a tree. Figure out what grounds you and then do it. Breathing is always a good place to start. So if you really need to ground, take 3 long, slow breaths and let them out slowly. Remember to feel the strength of the earth below you as you breathe. Personally, my grounding is salt water. And then our final oracle is meditation for creativity. Do something creative. Does not matter what. Write a poem or a spell, and do not worry, they do not necessarily have to rhyme. Maybe paint a picture, throw a pot, or knit something, or crochet in my case. Whip up something wonderful in the kitchen, or even rearrange a room so that it feels more peaceful or looks more beautiful. Don't tell yourself that you do not have the time or the talent, just do it. But more than that, do it with purpose, mindfully, and with appreciation. Really feel the creative process and as it nurtures your spirit and keeps your inner fires burning. Thank you, Bridget. Now we have our tarot cards. Make sure I grab the correct one. Yes. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, let's see. I'm checking in with the chat, saying hi to you guys. I'm going to take a drink of coffee because I am just getting way ahead of myself again today. Is it Monday 3.0? I don't know. Okay. Yes, let's move on to tarot now. I promise I can, I promise I cannot get ahead of myself too much. We have the 6 of Pentacles. It is better to give than to receive, but receiving is okay too. If you have enough to spare, it is good karma to be generous, and it is not a sign of weakness to accept help if you truly need it. Are there those around you who need your assistance, monetary or otherwise? Perhaps now is the time to give back to family or community, or simply walk the talk of your spiritual path by showing generosity and kindness to others. Are you in need of help but too proud to take it, even if there are those who are willing to give it freely? Remember that giving is a cycle, and even if you have to take some help now, you can always pass it on to someone else when things get better for you. Accepting assistance during a tough time does not make you any less, and it just might bring joy to the person you allow to help you. I'm getting old. Next, we have the 4 of Cups. Is that the best you can do? I am sure something better will come along if I wait long enough. Are you feeling bored and dissatisfied with your life, your job, or your relationships, but you can't quite figure out why or what it is you do want? Well, maybe it's not them, it's you. There is nothing wrong with wanting something better or not settling when a situation isn't working for you. But you do not want saying no to become a habit. The 4 of Cups here is a reminder to make sure that you are not turning away good options just because you think that something perfect will eventually appear as if by magic. Are your expectations realistic? Is it possible that what you've been waiting for has already been here all along? You just weren't seeing it with clear eyes. Perhaps, maybe, it is time to take another look around and see what you've been missing. And then finally, we have the King of Wands. Plan for the future, but act right now. Forge ahead with the determination in the pursuit of your goals. Take charge of your own destiny. Who is controlling your life and dictating the way your future will unfold? Is it you or someone else? If so, are they helping or hurting you? Do not hand over your own power without damn good reason, although it is fine to take help from someone who is in a position to give you a nudge in the right direction. Is there possibly some area of your life where you need to step up and take charge? If so, now is probably the time to do it. Correct? Correct. There is no time like the present. I will say again, there is a reason I park in the exact same parking spaces everywhere I go. Otherwise, I lose my car. Especially where there is another car the exact same color as mine that also has disabled plates in this town. The only difference, and I had not noticed it until it was pointed out to me, are the rims on the tires. And stickers, because I have stickers on each side of my license plate that make my car distinctive. I also have stuff hanging from my rear view that makes it my car. But, you know, if you're not looking at it from the back to realize that, although one of my kids has memorized my license plate number, so that particular child always knows which car is mine. I love you. You are so my child. I told you do have a very common car. Oh my God. Sidetrack. I'll tell you about it later. But I actually did that myself. My driver's window doesn't roll down right now. We need to fix the motor. So I get out of the car and walk up to my favorite coffee stand. I got coffee a couple weeks ago and went to go back to my car and went to open the door, and the door was locked. And I'm like, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, I didn't lock the door. So I did it, pulled again, and then I looked and I went, oh, oops. I wasn't getting into my own car. So yeah, it happens. Yes, more stickers helps. It definitely, you know, I know a lot of people who complain about bumper stickers, but I will be honest, sometimes they are freaking lifesavers because you know what you have on your own car. And if you're walking up to a car and it doesn't have your stickers, it might take a minute, but eventually it will register that that's not your car. I need to put one of my logos on my door handle. So, on that note, let's move on to our moment of Zen. This one I like just because of the first line of it. It is by Issa, I-S-S-A. I take a nap, making the mountain water pound the rice. And then a quote from Eckhart Tolle. We have forgotten what rocks, plants, and animals still know. We have forgotten how to be. I wish I could argue with that. All right, my loves, my darling witchlings, it is time to wrap up for the day, extinguish our candle, and open our circle. So, can I pick it up without splashing wax on myself or burning myself? Here is hoping that Sunday, the ceasefire in Israel, in Palestine, Israel holds, that the Santa Anas slow down, and things just chill out and calm down. Thank you to the Ancient Ones for being with us today as we open our circle. Please send all of your thoughts and good energy to LA. For those of us who are weather witches, can we please stop the Santa Anas and bring not heavy rainfall? What they need is that damn misty shit that gets you soaked before you even realize it's freaking raining. Okay. We have a goal here. We have a goal of 500 subscribers by Ostara. We'll see how realistic a goal this is, but you know what? A witch can hope, right? Right, good. So help a witch out. Like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody and everybody you know. I would appreciate it. And then, if today's daily dose of divination resonated, don't forget, again, like, subscribe, share, and if any of these cards in particular resonated with your soul, drop me a comment, send me a message. I love talking with you guys. I'm socially deprived. I will talk your freaking ear off. And then, would you like some more magic in your life? Well then, in that case, hippity hop on over to my Patreon for behind-the-scenes shenanigans, exclusive blog posts, and a ton of other fun stuff. Right, good. And then, again, if you're feeling particularly generous, Witchy Mama runs on coffee. That Buy Me a Coffee link is always open. Buy me a cup of coffee so I can continue running on caffeine and sarcasm. I am a child of the 80s. And then if you maybe are feeling just a smidge bit out of whack and maybe might want a dose of personalized magic, okay. In that case, hippity hop over to yogawithdylin.com. Book yourself some one-on-one time with yours truly. We can do some yoga. I can do a personal tarot reading, or if I'm here at home and have access, the furry overlord and I can do a pendulum reading on you. They will not work without his permission because we all know the cat rules the house. I just happen to be the opposable thumbs that keeps the food bowl full. yogawithdylin.com. Check it out. And then my witchlings, do not miss out on your daily dose of divination. Tune in. He screamed in my ear. I'm sorry. His mouse is misbehaving again. Okay, so don't miss out on your daily dose of divination. Tune in tomorrow, another card pull. Monday through Friday, we do the same thing. Saturday, we have something similar, but slightly different. Same bat time, same bat channel. But wait, there's more. Don't forget to come in on Sunday for Coffee and Cues with the Yoga Witch. Cozy up with your favorite brew, and we can chat about all things mystical, answering your burning questions, and sharing some witchy wisdom. There is a high chance, very high chance, of some spontaneous divination, because this is me. I can't exist without my cards. And don't forget our other weekly doses of magic. Thursday, we get our Flow On with the Yoga Witch podcast, or we tweak ourselves into pretzels and talk all things yoga with a witchy twist. Fridays, we chill and unwind with some guided meditation or yoga nidra asana to help us all tap into our inner magic and living that magical life through yoga. By the way, witchy poos, just a small heads up. Some of the links sprinkled hither and yon are affiliate links. What that means is if you click through and snag something from one of those links, I might earn just a teeny tiny little commission. Absolutely no extra cost to you guys, of course. It just keeps the furry heathens fed. Please and thank you for supporting your favorite yoga witch. Now, Go out there, spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There's already way too much hate and discontent in this world for us to be adding to the pile. Then get out there and tell your loved ones, human, furry, scaly, feathered, whatever, that they mean the absolute world to you. You never know when that last opportunity is going to be. And on that note, I'm going to scoot over and say thank you to all of my witchlings who have stuck around this long. And since you are here, please leave me a comment of at least 7 words for the algorithm. If you can't think of 7 words, just say, hey, look, Di, I made it to the end. And yes, that is a play on a particular Panic at the Disco song. Go have a fantabulous, magical rest of your day. And remember, Tookers loves you, and so do I. Don't you?